checkpoint 2. Am I coming in loud and clear? I hope I am. I think I might lower it. There we go. I think that helps. Hello everybody, it's me, Papa the Survivor, the VTuber Survivor from the future, and we're back again this week with some more West of Loathing. Now, it's been a minute since we played this. We haven't played this since my debut week. So, might be a little bit hazy memory, but last time we left off, we were in the town of Dirtwater, and we were just going on. Let's see. No, we found the saltpeter for the chef, and now I think we're still on like a man. We're still like searching for stuff that the chef needs. And not that I think we are. If we didn't get everything the chef needs, or we did. See, I don't even remember. We're back with West of Loathing. We're in Dirtwater. To be honest, not really sure like where the main story goes. Oh, the main story is where we need to go west, go to the train station. But there's a lot of side quests that I want to do before the main quest, if that makes sense. So, we look over here. We go into the game. Yeah, see, we're in Dirtwater. If I talk to Gary, he'll tell us what we need to do. Gary looks around excitedly. Ah, hustling, and over there, bustling. Gary loving this place. Am I forgetting about anything? Gary tells you should get the medicine from the rescue mission up north and take it to the guy with the broken leg. Thanks for the reminder. I think we'll do that first. That's easy. So what we're gonna do is we're going to leave Dirtwater, head up to the mission. Rescue mission. High atop a nearby pine tree, you see a pine cone with a bullseye painted on it. There must be an artistic bird somewhere nearby. Oh, I don't have enough moxie. Just admire it and move on. Don't have origin, so I can't take this. Gosh, a real-life nun! Yes. I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Papa Survivor. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you'd like your healing to go. Do you need any errands run or anything? I came to buy some supplies. Broken leg pills. Perfect! Alright. Now, she might have something for us to do. Do you need any errands run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of a purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some up for me? It grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound. Oh sure, I think I know the place. No problem, I'll be right back. Alright, easy peasy. So, just go to the map. Humming cave. Alright. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. Right to the side of the impact, you find a meteor. Ooh, that's a lot of meat. Nice. Alright. Oh, here's the grass. This must be what the nun was talking about. Purple grass. Rocks are all weird. I don't hear any humming. Okay. Let's see. You might be able to push this over. A snake isn't gonna let you pass without struggle. I don't know what kind of snake it is. Wait, oh, it autosaves. Okay. 41. Wow, I am like bare bones. How's my horn? Oh, it's okay. Sure. up my muscle. And I don't need mysticality. Not ready. Pull up Moxie. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can take on the snake. Fight the snake. Oh my god, okay. We'll use Snake Whip. You must whip it! Okay, that was good. Gary, spun. Ow, it's hit. Okay. You know, I gotta heal. That sucked. Okay. Just poison attack. Or no, pistol attack. Gary Fu! Oh my god, this snake is freaking insane. Alright. Trauma kit. Melee. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yep, just use up all my potions. I'm gonna kill the snake anyway, so it's all good. Juicing up! Okay. That was tough. Snake liver, snake venom bladder, electric snake skin. Collect one medicine from the snake's barking organs. Dang, that was tough. At least I can make more potions. Good thing I'm a snake whaler. There are a lot of snakes in this briefcase. Just kill the snake though. Spell damage. I'm gonna spell damage. And whoa, what the heck is this? What is that thing? Whoa! What in the world? This looks dangerous. Looks like there was a huge cave-in at some point. You got strange... what? Strange stone arrow. That doesn't look like stone, it looks... technological. Guess that's what that humming sound is. Okay. All bed. Apple. Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the mission. Getting things. Let's see. The strange stone arrow just found starts going crazy beeping and booping, swirling around of its own accord. It practically drags you in the direction of a strange, decrepit looking house. We discover a new map location, the professor's house. Sure, we'll check it out. The beeping machine leads you to a ramshackle house in the middle of the desert. Excuse me, my name's Papa the Survivor. What? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the Professor. Is there something I can do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the beeping, and it led me here. Well, I'll be. It certainly led you to the right place, young man. This is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much an expert as anyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living, as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens. Or genius pre-humans. Or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say, isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in, you see. That'll be why I led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. Tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, and then plugs a strange stone marble into a socket on it. There you go. What is new? Just swipe up or down, or turn it on and off. El vibrato transponder. Swipe. Now I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El vibrato technology, but it might also attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean. Just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at a perfect time. In order to get anywhere further with my research, I need more samples of El vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. Aha, I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever device you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little silly stone alloy blocks, see? So, if we can make our own, that'll open up a lot of doors for us, literally and figuratively. Alright, what do we need? The components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me, about 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need from that much. Roger that. Okay, so looks like we just come across a bunch of other El vibrato technology, bring it back to the professor, and he might give us something good. What is this? It appears to be an extremely powerful magnifying mirror, basically an inside-out microscope. Check yourself. Microscope mites that live in your eyelashes seem to be getting along just fine. 5 XP. The professor's toilet isn't in very good repair. Flush it. Hey! Alright. Well, that's that. Let's go back to the mission. Let's see. You crest a hill to see a skeleton propped up on its elbows, looking through a pair of binoculars at the horizon. I guess he died before whatever he was waiting for showed up. Grab him. Ooh! These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Yes. Alright. I'm back with the grass. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave in the purple grass? Yep, here you go. Wonderful, thank you very much. Blessings upon you. Alright. Well, that's that. Now we just head back to Dirtwater and help the dudes on the ground. We happened across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off a wagon or something since the lid had been knocked loose. You know what that means? Alright, we got a thermos of spiked coffee and a can of oil. Oh, hello, were you able to find some broken leg pills? Without them, I'm stuck just sort of lying here in the street. Yep, here you go. Whew, thanks. I feel like a new man again. Or at least the same man with a new leg. That's good. Drink some milk or something, okay? He needs some milk! He waves and skips happily away. Well, that was nice. Alright. Another thing done. Let's see. I think I needed some oil for the desert house gang, or the house in the desert gang. I think that's what I needed. Sure, let's go check it out. You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? The dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. I think I busted one of my dancing arms. Give me a ride back to Dirtwater. Thank you kindly, stranger. I'd say I owe you one, but it seems doubtful we'll ever meet again. No problem. Alright. You notice trails of burnt vegetation off the side of the trail, which can only mean one thing. A hell calf is grazing nearby. Hang. Natural cow. Stick whip! You must whip it. Jerry, spawn! Or Gary, I mean. I should really up my moxie. You put the abominable calf out of his misery. Putrid cow bile. Meat! Extra thick leather. So you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up. You hear a voice from inside say, what was that? Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on practice. Sneaky is my middle name. Really? Yes. Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so. See, look, we're sneaking. We're schmoovin'. Ow. Ow. Ooh, got a little bit more XP. What happens if I up my Deadeye? Oh, that gives me more. What does Moxie do? Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting and how much damage you take when getting shot. Whereas Deadeye is just upping pistol attack. What should I do, guys? Should I add more to Deadeye or more to Moxie? I'm really not sure. Oh, what happened to my audio? I think... Because right now my Moxie's 9. Oh, it's only 15, whereas Deadeye is 30. What happens if I just max my Moxie? There we go. 12 Moxie. I got 3 Deadeye. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Oh, give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack to achieve your aim, the dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. Good boy. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. Well, the hinges. You use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. You creep up to the door, you can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jab is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. Right, I'll back off for a bit. So it looks like I need to find a lock. Maybe there's a lock at Bud Willow store. I'll check that. Let's see. You spotted a small cottage on the horizon. It looks like a work table in front of it. Silversmith's house. Go there later. Ow. Bud and Willow, do you have a lock? Mind your meat. Gives you the diggering skill. This book is a guide to making the most out of most of your meat by getting the best possible deal on everything you buy. You don't have enough for that. Looks like they don't have a lock either. I do want this new edition of Modern Snake Oiler, though. Let's see. There's Quick on the Draw. A skill increases my speed. Good Medicine, a skill that lets you recover HP in battle. And then Bad Medicine. It increases my speed. Good Medicine. We'll get Quick on the Draw. There we go. I think I'll weigh my odds. Let's see. It's your partner. Let's see. Am I forgetting about anything? Gary says you should take care of the house and the desert bandits. Anything else? The Stripey Hat Gang over in the cavern. Okay. Maybe we can take care. Go to Cavern Canyon and see what we can do from there. Hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What the? I just helped you! Here, we'll go back to dirt water then. It's free XP. Okay. Danger! Spider. Medicine, weapons, booze. has weapons scrawled on in black paint. No, go back. Crate has medicine scrawled on in black paint. Booze. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Let's check weapons. Ain't seen that. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to. I think I should leave. Let's see. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tag says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to be eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider." He isn't even signed. You can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Okay. Wait a minute. What if I let the spider do my job for me? The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get rid of it unless you're a huge spider. You hear a horrible skittering noise followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. Then there's more skittering, then silence. Nope. Well, that was easy. Don't do anything just yet. This poor chef is chained to the wall. His eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Papa. How'd you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, looking for those stripy-headed idiots. That sounds awful. Or cooking for those stripy-headed idiots. I'm sorry. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? This chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. No, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head. And now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea? You, promise not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then, the new idea of sandwich, or maybe a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage. But it's a sausage made up from the cheapest possible parts of a pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify it. Wait a minute. He's talking about a hot dog, and it's served in a long split. It's a hot dog. This dude is talking about a hot dog. The best. Wait a minute. You want to hear the name? I call it the hot dog. What do you think? It sounds great. He beams, thanks, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point in hanging around in this empty cave, making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. Set up shop in Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Papa. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains, he leaves the cage. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering to himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. He's gonna have a hot dog stand now. What's over here? Ooh, okay, cheap booze. Spider did my job for me. Oh yeah, we need to arrest them. Okay. Arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one which Gary offers to drag, and head back to the Dirtwater jail. Turn him in. Is that the Stripey Hat gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with the giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanation. Alright, that's one down. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows a location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding out in. Let's check it out. Sure. Potemkin's Gang. Who's this mad lady? Yeah, there's that silversmith's house that we should check out. Big Apple, Potemkin Gang, Fort Alded. We need to go to Fort Alded. That's what we need to do. First, let's go to the silversmith's house. Your El Vibrato transponder starts making a beeping noise that means that either treasure or a monster is nearby. It turns out to be a monster. Nuts. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to have noticed. Let's whip it. I must whip it. You can poison technology? Ooh! Nice, our shooting is way better now. El Vibrato scraps. I need to bring that to the doctor, or to the professor. The sign says, silver bullet making apparatus, help yourself. Oh, I can use the silver cufflinks. Make needles. Oh, that's gonna come so in handy, yeah. Alright, so how many needles do I have? 2, okay. That'll really come in handy. The door is locked. Pick the lock. Yeah, see? Alright. Oh, I need safe cracking. Okay. Shelf looks pretty picked over. Instant grits, plum pudding. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized. Like maybe the guy was hiding something. There's secrets. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now. And so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. You write down the location of the shop. Might come in handy. The Silver Plater. Platter? Later? Oh, guys. Guys. It's another spittoon. Oh, and my audio's gone, but it's another spittoon. Investigate it. Let's see, a spittoon. At least it looks like a spittoon, but it's next to the bed. It might actually be a bedpan. What, really? I mean, if it is just a spittoon, that's bad enough, but it might be a bedpan, and that would be way worse. Investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about an object that someone probably uses when they wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse, and the best you can hope for is maybe they only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into, in which case it's only full of rancid, congealing tobacco spit. Hold on, I need to get a drink of water. Okay. I'm investigating it. Are you even listening to me, or are you just kind of sort of skimming past the text? Bed pan. I'm sure there's treasure in there, and you weren't gonna stop me. Bed pan. Shut up, I'm investigating. Okay, fine, have it your way. Your own filthy, disgusting way. It turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it is definitely a spittoon, and it is definitely filled with rotting brown spit. Fish around in it. What is wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God, okay. You plunge your hand in it to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise and breaks this thin skin of congealing toxins that was previously keeping the dire smell in relative check. Now you are choking in a miasma of oily, bitter chalk stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How you get that taste away, way back in the rear corners of your mouth. that metallic tang by the root of your tongue like you're sucking on corroded old pennies? Just tell me what I found already. You found a filthy, slime-covered old brooch. Are you happy? I bet you're gonna put it on without even washing it first. Maybe I will. So there. Equip the revolting brooch. Alright. What's next? Oh, we gotta go to the silver plater. There's like 4 things to do up here. We'll go to the Big Apple, see what this is about. Then we'll do the silver plater, then Fort All Dead, then Potemkin Gang. I think we can do that. Let's see, you see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. Ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. More meat! Ah, geez, these meteors are just coming in handy. As you search the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They just sent a... They should have sent a poem. Yeah, they should have. Oh, this is a lot of... Alright, I guess I'll clean it. Oh, more XP for me. Yeah, scoop the poop! There has to be a poop game I can play. You make a little dent in it. Yeah, that's not a little dent. Okay. Oh, okay. 112 unspent XP. Up my hornswoggling, up my lockpicking, up my quick draw. I'm pretty fast when it comes to attacks anyway. I don't need mysticality at all, I don't think. Sure, I'll up muscle. I think my Deadeye is fine for now. Sure, we'll up quick draw. We'll up our glamour. We'll up our gumption. And we'll up our grit. Okay. Now the silver plater. Let's see, there's a crate lying in the dusty trail. It has a pickaxe, stencil. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, okay. Okay, this guy looks really sus with that smile. The silver... It was supposed to be called the silver platter, but it's plater. Howdy! What can I do you for? Well, do you have a menu? Menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver, you know? Oh, I thought your sign was... Never mind. The man grins, revealing a full set of silver-plated teeth. Oh, so, need something plated? What are my options? He looks you up and down. I could plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done that way. This will enchant your hat to add one to your maximum AP. Something else? I can plate that melee weapon of yours. This will increase the damage of my equipped melee weapon. I'm not gonna get rid of the skinning knife, because if I fight snakes, I'll get whatever they have. So I think making it silver should be handy. Yes, plate my weapon. You hand him your weapon after a time, he hands it back, shining, gleaming. Alright. So I should now have a stronger... varmint skinning knife. Silver plated deals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. Nice. Let's go to Fort Alden. I discovered a circus. We'll go there later. Whoa, Skelly Bros. You climb up into the watchtower and look around. Nice view from up here. My binoculars. Let's see. You discover a new map called Lazy Dude Ranch. Climb down from the watchtower to pitch your binoculars in a nearby trash can. Tidy. No, go back. Pardon. Sorry. It's a giant map of the region. This table has a little model of the region. These toilets are all very clean. I get XP just by... It's a toilet. The flush handle is missing, though. Oh, I can't get that XP. Barracks. Ooh. Lockpicking and neat. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Lock on this footlocker is rusted away. Chemical bullet, military grade whiskey, and a full canteen. This footlocker is only half locked. Hardtack and smelling salts. Ah, I ran out of needles. Ooh, thank you for the needles. You and skeleton bones, skull chips, handful of loose teeth. What's over here? Shelf filled with skeleton army's food supply. Salmon, jellied slug, striped chalk, roasted vulture feathers and syrup, rub, grilled rotten eggs, salted skunk kidney, jellied bird syrup, lye-treated termites, salted maggots, stewed brains a la mode, desiccated dandruff, salted vulture feathers. I just read that. Pressed bat wings, salted chalk, pressed termites, creamed eyeballs and soda, sugar termites, mushy ants, sea spiders, candied tongues, grilled dirt. I don't think this is gonna give me anything. Alright, I'm out. What's over here? Trash can, dig through it. No way. Not without something stench resistant. Oh, do I not have the flowers equipped? Where's the flowers? Here they are. Here we go. Old patrol cap. Alright, now where's my brooch? Wait, so... Where the hell did it... Oh, the porcelain cow. There we go. Whoa. Somebody left their knapsack here. Let's see. Dig through the knapsack. Wait, what's this? A note. Yes, it's a note. Cryptic note about ley lines. Interesting. There's also an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Introductory Next-Mex. The last thing, a little diary that you decided to leave in there in case the owner comes back looking for it. It seems to have been written by one of the necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of the sentence. Fascinating. What's this? This mass grave is absolutely teeming with those skeleton riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you were itching for a fight. Nah, just walk away. We're done with all dead. Let's do the Lazy Dude Ranch. Find a pair of saddlebags slung over a tree branch. Stenciled letters on the side read, "Property of Fort Alden." Oh, modern snake oiler, let's go! Let's see. Give Fan Hammer. Good medicine, strong medicine. The combat skill temporarily increases your muscle. Ooh, strong medicine. Got myself a needle. Open. Ranch punch and a lasso. Hey, like, howdy. I'm I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So weed? Literally weed? It's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Sure, I'll buy one. Hey, groovy, thanks. Herbal remedy. Got myself a little doobie. Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's, what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow crops. But then we decided it's more natural just to let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Oh, right on, man. Neat. Oh, where'd you get that hat? You know this? A friend of mine made it. Man, forget which one. What'll it take for it? Well, I've been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day? Like, it's kind of an ironic statement, man. It's an old fort over yonder that way, and I'll swap you if you can find one of those, man. Hey, I got one right here. Like this one, you mean? Nice, man. Barter is like commence, man, except natural. Can you dig it? Yeah, groovy. Howdy, I'm Papa. I'm Louise Throp. Why the long face, Louise? Aw, jeez. Basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing. So they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions, I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects, or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. Such a mess. How'd you get in the predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school, and fell in with these two because they talked big game about natural brains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize all they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with a room and a board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Shucks. Well, if you hear anything, please let me know. Will do. Manure. Oh, shroom grow. Here you go. Delicious. Nothing but weeds. Alright, let's take care of the Potemkin gang. There's a dusty wooden crate, and... Ooh, dynamite! Okay, a bar, real jail, non-fake horse sales, genuine TNT and sandwiches, town hall, or an actual town. Oh, these are like backdrops. Okay. Duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Oh. It's playing the music in reverse. Just kind of morbid, but okay. Aha! Doesn't seem to feel safe at all. Wait, this is to the... Oh! I see. I put them in the... in the figurative jail. Okay. This bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Did you look near the jail? Oh, good idea. I'll look there. Ow. Visiting hours of the That was easy. Yikes. Leave me alone. Eek. Ow. Alright. Line them up good. Hey, 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 hey. Ow. Alright. Okay, this reverse music is a little unsettling. Whatever. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. Cut the ropes. Crash. The fake building falls over on the real bandits. So I could have blown them up as well, but I didn't want to do that. Crab walk. Take him to jail. So that's the Potemkin gang. How'd you get him? Pushed a jail over on him. What? Never mind. A lasso disables targets for 2 rounds. Let's see, this hat is more like a sack woven from ready. Oh, it gives me muscle. What does the hat I'm already wearing do? Oh, Moxie. Yeah, I need the Moxie. What's this? Yet another wanted poster, lots of criminals. The Black Hat Bandits. For horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen, the Old Millinery. Interesting. We become criminals with access to hat-making machinery. What's on the to-do list? Oh yeah, we need to give the El Vibrato stuff to the professor. And then we'll head to the millinery, and then the circus. I want to see what else there is. It's certainly more interesting in Boring Springs. Oh. Am I forgetting about some? Next. Bring him 5 scrap next. Anything else? That's it. Alright. Let's do the El Vibrato to the professor. Let's see. Well, there's an unusual sight, an old boat in the middle of the desert. If there were a bunch, you could call it a beached, but you can't call it a deserted because there's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. She looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon head prow of her ship. Maybe she's been here a very, very long time. Ooh, I got enough hornswallowing to pickpocket the skeleton. That's, well, unlikely. I mean, she isn't actually wearing any clothes except maybe some rags, and they aren't going to have intact pockets in any way. What would a skeleton have in her pockets worth stealing? What are you doing? What are you going for? Okay, I have no idea what you managed to steal from the skeleton's gold tooth without her noticing, but I can't deny I'm impressed. Alright. Professor, I got some scrap for you. Good to see you again. You got those 5 piles of scrap yet? Oh, I need 5. Not yet. Well, that's got to be our first priority. We won't get much further without it. Alright. I have 1, so I just need 4 more. Alright, let's head to the old millinery. Let's see. Old grave off the side of the road. Not sure if someone went in. Stuck a wooden cross on the grave for no reason. Bones, handful of loose teeth, old wedding ring. This is the Black Hat Gang. Walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of self-made hats. It's the law, skedaddle. The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess I'll have to wrangle them individually. Oh, it's like a game. Okay. Need a drink. Good thing it's Black Hat. Oh, hold on. Got a little notification on my phone. Oh, that's what it was. Alright. Sorry about that. Is this where they're hiding? J'accuse! That's 1. Room 2. Oh, I saw that. Oh, it's gonna be a different place. gonna shuffle. Just wait for it. Aha! Found him. J'accuse! That's 2. What's in 3? Oh, I see. Is this you? J'accuse! That's 4. Well, I can't tell. Back and forth. What was that? I really can't tell with this room. Okay. Room number 5. This is apparently the demo model from a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's songs. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. And they're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who work here must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? Let's see, The Yellow Rose of Public Domain, my old public domain home, Public Domain Joe. Well, that's snoring. Where is he? Is this one? Is it because I have headphones on? Aha! J'accuse! Well, that was easy. J'accuse! Gotcha. Alright, that's enough of the song. This door is very locked. It's several years worth of hat magazines. Hat Trend, Hat in Head, Hats Today, that kind of thing. Oh, I need safe cracking. Alright, let's get you guys out of here. Where'd you find him? That old millinery? Yep, of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking up such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward. Well, in a day's work. Dang, I got a lot of meat. The Gherkin brothers for kidnapping, brining kidnapping victims, and attempted sale of human flesh for Ugh. Old Danny Pickle. They were turning people into pickles? Ugh. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. Wouldn't be kosher. Okay. Alright, abandoned pickle factory. I still need to find a lock. You can check Dirtwater Mercantile. Modern Snake Whaler. Shroom Grove. This is for Gary. I think I'll wait until there's another Modern Snake Whaler somewhere else. I don't need this old wedding ring. I'll sell that to a dental student. I'll keep the bones in handy. I'll sell these gold teeth. Introductory to Next Max. Gives you the Grin and Skull skill. Well, I'll keep that, because I need the skill. Skull chips. Somebody's brain salsa inside. Let's see, once they were good for keeping some... This is all stuff that I need. This knife gives me moxie? Well, I don't need it because I like my skinning knife. But I'll hold on to it for now. Let's see, extra thick leather. Leather taken by force from one of the lesser regions, demonic cows. Oh, I need a better gun. That's what I need. Well, I don't need this floppy derby anymore. Alright. Let's go to the abandoned pickle factory. Oh, there's a lot of space. Howdy there. I'm Wandering Sally. Oh, yeah. Wandering Sally. She'll have a lock. She's gotta have a lock. Aha! There's the lock. We'll buy the meals. We'll buy a pickaxe. And sure, we'll buy the work boots too. What kind of boots do I have right now? Brown boots. Maximum AP, work boots. Alright. Alright, now let's head to the desert house. So we can get this one gang. So you come across the corpse of a cowboy. How do you know it's the corpse of a cowboy? Well, you see by his outfit that he is a cowboy, and you see by his lack of flesh that he is a corpse. Give him a proper burial. Nice. Now we just gotta schmoo over to the house, put the lock on the house, and turn them in. Lock them in. Quietly lock the door from the outside. We'd have definitely got the upper hand. What's your next move? Arrest them. Okay, fellas, the jig is up. A muffled voice says, "The law, get 'em, boys! Tarnation, we're locked in." Toss out your weapons. You hear a quiet but heated discussion inside. Eventually, a voice says, "Alright, it's a pistols. Bandit pistol, Desert Gang 6-gun. Just kidding, I'm going to arrest you." That's the house in the Desert Gang, alright. All except for the house, that is. Let's see. Did he get away? What? Was I supposed to... Nah, I'm just messing with you. Here. Oh, I got less meat from them. Yeah, the Desert Gang's 6-gun. Nice. Now we can do the Gherkin Brothers and we should be done. To the abandoned pickle factory. The crate, pick it up. I got a bunch of stuff I'm probably not gonna need, but okay. You feel a sudden electric jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is gonna be so mad, she might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Oh, she's a ghost. Late again? You'd better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at near sprint because you have to manage cube shunts to keep the levels equal. Like cucumber? If you get uneven pickle levels, Miss Glass knows. Everybody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. At the end of your first 6-hour shift, oh my god, you gotta do 3 6 hours? That's 18 hours. Oh my god. After your first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Miss Glass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over, second shift. Get over to the salt tank. Now, managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hopper, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored to keep at a very specific measurement, and which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be a salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough on your own time and get the salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. So 976. How hard is that to remember? 976, idiot. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of your drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you heard a rumor, they're considering it. Breaks over into the boiler. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Glass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if the temperature gets too low or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 189, not 191. What do you think you pay for? Or what do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore except to die. With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the heck that was. Jeez, can you still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes? It's telling me how to do these things. You approach the ghost. Can't sleep until it's right. You right there, partner? Can't sleep. So I gotta make these equal. This one's 13, this one's 5, this one's 15. 10, 11, 12. Okay. Maybe this. 12, 10, 11. 11, 12, 10. 10, 11. Okay. That didn't help. 13, 8, 12. 12, 10, 11. It's okay, I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground. Alright, that's one. Salt. Salt. Gotta salt the salt. Salt! Now, I think she said 960. Definitely 960 something. 962? Nope, not 962. 963. Nope. 964. 965. See, I forgot. It was 960 something. 966? 967. 968. 969. Okay, now I'm just pulling up numbers. Here. There has to be something that can give me a hint. I'll pull it. Man, now I forgot. I didn't write the stuff down. You know what? Apologies, guys. I'm going to check the interwebs to figure out what we need. Come on. Oh, keep the music going, jeez. What if... This game like Windows. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me level myself up real quick. Up, hornswoggling. Moxie is 15, which is good. I'm not gonna get into that. I don't really need mysticality. I don't really use deploy snake. I could, but I just don't. You know what? I'll up hornswoggle. And then I will up my glamour. And I'll up strong medicine. And then sure, I'll upgrade muscle. I think there was something else I found. Introductory to Next Mix. Read it. This seems like it's probably pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yeah. Okay, it's your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. You cannot see the words on the page, but you can nevertheless read them. Your mind becomes stained with grim secrets. Grin and skull. As As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of smoke. Spooky! Alright. Forgive me, guys. You won't be able to hear any audio for a second. I gotta look on the interwebs on how to do the Gherkin Brothers mission. West of Loathing. Oh, Pickle Factory. Immediately right there. What do I need? Ah, the salt room. 976. And then the vinegar room. 190 degrees. Thank you. 976. The salt is correct. It's finally done, thank you. And I got salt-crusted skull. Vinegar. It's not right. It's not right. Alright there, partner? All wrong. The temperature. It's not right. It's all wrong. Not right at all. Alright then. Do you. All wrong. 193 degrees. I need... Let's see. We need 190. Another shovel. Oh, by 27. 36. 46. Ooh, that's a bit too much. More. 5? I go by what? Okay. Release it. Oop. Oh, a little too much. Oh, come on. I'm trying to fine-tune you. Ah! There we go. 190. Vinegar is at 190. Vinegar-soaked bones. Okay. Now all the jobs are done, so now we can pull it. We pull the lever, and there is a deafening roar as the old machinery springs into life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited in the receptacle to the left of the switch. Ghost pickles! Huh. All that work for the pickles, no wonder this place went out of business. So I think I just head back now. Dirt water. Jail. Hey there, what's the good word? What in the world? It's the Gherkin Brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's your reward. Huh. Looks like things are still twitching. Better lock them up. Let's be safe. I think I got everybody. Yeah, I got everyone. Oh, hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be the sheriff? No. But I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. Hot dog stand! Howdy, Doug. Well, if it isn't my savior, good old Papa. Howdy yourself. The sign outside. Yeah, I had to change the name. I tried to file a trademark, and it turns out there's already something called a hot dog. What is it? Trust me, you don't want to know. I wish I didn't know. Okay. Anyway, a single letter removed, and I'm in business. Let's see. Elegant hot dog. Increases mysticality by 6 for the rest of the day. Jumbo hot dog increases muscle for the rest of the day. Saucy dog. Moxie by 6. Our Moxie's good. If you need mysticality, then yeah, I'll take this one. I don't think we'll need mysticality, though. What else is there to do? I forget forgetting something? 5 chunks of El Vibrato. Anything else? So, looks like it's just the 5 chunks of El Vibrato, guys. What we can do is we can just wander around until we run into more of those El Vibrato guys. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it's the habitat of a southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight. Yeah, I'll fight the snake. When a problem comes along, we must whip it. Wow. One-shot it. We'll wander again. Another Hellcalf. When a problem comes along, we just whip it. And Gary, spawn. Yeah! Tainted beefsteak, extra thick leather. Extra thick leather, I mean. I guess we just keep wandering and... We discover new location. Snake Pit Mine. Ooh, go there now. Good thing I got a pickaxe. I can mine stuff. Exposed meat vein. Unrefined meat nugget. Look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it is. Ask Gary to explain it to you. Hey Gary, do you know how any of this stuff works? Oh no. Gary doesn't knowing that. Okay. Ow. Ow. I need to find someone that knows how to do this mining stuff. You can see a snake coiled up in the little hole. Hold it and punch it. Actually, let's use the strong medicine first. And boost our stats. Woo! We must... Wow, okay. We are busted once we use that. More meat. Smoking snake. Boost our stats. And whip it. Just use your Gary food. Dang. Oh yeah, we're killing snakes. Let me use my thing. Venom. Medicine. Alright, we're good. Casual mining supplies. Dynamite, kerosene. A lodestone ring. It's a den full of snake eggs. Another pickaxe. Nice. We got a lot of meat. Let me boost my stats. Oh my god, 30 to 31 damage. Gary spawn. When a problem comes along, you just whip it. Gary food. Shoot this guy. We'll melee you. Nice. You grab the rest of the eggs from the den and shove them in your briefcase, soon they'll hatch and feel right at home. Not enough skin worth collecting. Well, I took care of the snakes. I need to figure out what all this mining equipment can do. Let's head to Buttonwillow's store and sell our meat nuggets. I think maybe we'll get a good price. Sell, lodestone ring. Whoa, plus 20 to meat gains? Oh, but I lose my nasty... You know what? Okay, that's fine. So I lost a bit of muscle, physicality, and moxie, but that's okay. want the meat. Let's see. Put it on your hat. Adds 3 moxie. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll add coal skin to my sloppy top hat. There we go. 17 moxie. Alright. What can we sell? I don't need these bandit pistols. So I have the work boots equipped. I'll hold on to the strange head sack for now. I'll sell this electric snake skin. I'll sell the brown boots. I'll sell this old cavalry saber, the broken board, and the deputy pistol. We got a lot of... Actually, we can get Mine Your Meat! And sure, I'll do a bag of shroom grow for Gary. I got Dickerin! And I got some meat from it. Here you go, Gary. Alright. Now let's head back to Dirtwater. Because I can get that other... You hear a rustling around and trace it to the small gulch nearby, peeking over the edge, and you see a goblin rustling around in the brush. Presumably it's Gulch Goblin Rustler? Always kind of assumed that referred to a different sort of rustling, though. It looks up at you and makes some angry-sounding goblin noises. It says, "Human! Hey, what? Down here looking! Stop it!" Have Gary talk to it. Can you talk to it? Maybe get some help? Gary will trying. Gary shouts some garble-sounding goblin talk that you can't follow, all except the words human and disconcerting lunch. The goblin shrugs and rustles around in the bushes some more, and then tosses a small wax paper package up to Gary. Turns out to be a sandwich of some kind. Thank you. Goblin sandwich. It's a good thing I have Gary to talk to the goblins. Otherwise, I'd probably just be fighting goblins because I don't know what they're saying. Modern snake oiler and shroom grow, thank you. Here you go, Gary. And then take this. Let's see, good medicine. Lets you recover HP in combat. Big spleen. The perk lets you consume more potions in a day. Fan hammer. Lets you quickly do 3 ranged attacks. I want to recover HP. It seems like I recover HP over time. Good medicine. I want to find more of the El Vibrato stuff. Wine. Your El Vibrato transpond. Okay, here we go. 3 and an El Vibrato punch card. Well, I need 1 more scrap, so we'll keep doing this. As you're riding along, you see some braided fuses sticking out of a nearby rock. Investigating it more closely, you see that somebody drilled a hole in the rock and inserted a bunch of dynamite, but apparently lost interest and wandered away without setting it off. Or maybe they were just out of matches. I got dynamite. Stern's Ranch. Go there now. Ooh. Needle in a haystack, needle in a haystack, needle in a haystack. Whoa. Safe cracking. Ooh. Cat's eye candy, jelly escargot. It's a weird cow painting. Between the smoke and the noise, you're guessing that the contents of this outhouse are more dangerous than average. Ooh, cow. Oh, okay. So I don't need a potion then. Strong medicine. And we'll whip it. So Gary will blast all your enemies with spores, reducing their stats by 3. Do it! Nice. Woo! toilet pistol. Deals stench damage instead of physical. Applies 5 poison damage to enemies. Oh, but it has less damage. So if I use the toilet pistol, I wouldn't need to use the snake whip. So I could save up AP. But then again, I wouldn't be doing strong enough pistol damage. Oh, you know what? I'll try it out for a little bit, see how it is. Mary Stearns. Gwendolyn Stearns. Smoking Chrysanthemum. Oh, it just deals stench damage. Or spell damage. Jethro Stearns. What's in this? It's a lockbox. Stock certificate. Beans in the pot. Beans! Let's see, all these books are burned, but you notice something strange about the back shelf. Mary Stearns' diary. The first page says, in a little girl's handwriting, this is the diary of Mary Stearns. The I in, it's dairy. This is the diary of Mary Stearns. The AI and dairy are crossed out, and IA written above them. The diary starts out as a typical kid's stuff. You flip ahead until you notice the writing getting shakier. Found a dolly under a cactus out back, and she told me her name was Grace. Mama, not me, Papa. Don't believe me that she talks. A talking doll, that's ominous. They say I got a big imagination. Grace says the cows are gonna get us, but Papa says we'll be okay, cause this weren't never a cow ranch. Grace says she's wrong, but Papa won't believe me. Grace says she can keep the cows away, but I have to play tea party with her. I don't like this kind of tea party, but Grace says it's important to keep the cows away. Mama was sad that they couldn't find Effie. Papa says she's been gone so long, and they should put a cross up, but Mama won't let him cause she thinks she'll come back. Papa said she is only 11, how far could she have gone? And Mama started crying again. Don't want to play tea party anymore, but Grace says I has to. Papa was out 2 days looking for Joey, but of course he didn't find him. Mama cried so much I tried to tell her him and Effie are helping keep the cows away, but you don't understand. I told Grace I'm not playing tea party anymore, but she says I gotta. And if I don't, cows will eat all 3 of us. She said either I get Mama or Papa to play, or else I gotta play by myself. There's something ominous about it, is that she's playing tea party with the doll, and all of her family members have gone missing. The box contains a single object, a creepy burnt porcelain doll. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Papa. Hi, Papa. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? Sure. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Will you help us finish? Surely. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. The doll's eyes roll back forward. Ooh. Go downstairs and get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you in the secret room? No, what is it? Magic word is peanut butter. Peanut butter. You shudder, you realize that the talking doll hasn't been invented yet. Spooky. Whisper peanut butter. Atop this sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. I should destroy this. This is very ominous. What do you guys think? Should I destroy it? Or should I continue with it? Should I finish the tea party or destroy it? You know what? I'm gonna destroy it. You don't know what this is, but you know it's abominable. You grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar groans as it crumbles into ruin. Alright, doll, I'm not playing your games. Grace's eyes glow red. She must know what you did. You'll live to regret this, hee hee. Her mouth snaps shut and her eyelids close. Oh, it's only a little bit ominous. Whatever happens, happens. We only got 40 minutes left. Let's just try finding the vibrato stuff. Let's see 40 minutes. Shaggy Dog Cave. Go there now. I wanted to keep the stream not too long, guys, so let's say we could do another 20 minutes. Let me wrap up stream, and I'll make dinner for myself. What is the Shaggy Dog Cave? Oh, many signs, many words. No kidding. If Gary could read human, so many words would reading here. What they saying? Guess I'll find out. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. Read it. A record of the events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 18th, 87. It was reported by Jim Plackwright. Having acquired through various and sundry means, short story of which is interpreted in its own right, but better saved for the time, a map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots from precious metals hidden by an infamous highwayman and train robber, Black Coal Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. It's treasure, okay. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, and a mining hook, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cooking gear. My own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large shaggy dog, and a butt for. What's a butt for? What is a butt for? Oh, is this... Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. He has a butt foot. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except for Cy, who was satisfied with water. There's a plaque bolted to the cave wall here. The barman provided our drinks and requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from underneath the bar, asking us if we would care to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew the way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions which correlated nicely with the notes on our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered our dismay that some unknown villains had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt fork and the entire basket of eggs. What the heck is a butt for? I know it's a joke on what's a butt for, but what is a butt for? Come on. Apart from one the dog had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Cy after a drawing of lots to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for. What is a butt for? Jeez! We headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, although we took small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months rather than in November. In order to pass the time on the trip, we resisted becoming dazed from the heat, susceptible to desert migraines. We exhausted. Exchange stories of our youth, which will not be telling here for reasons plain. It's already long. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek to the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours of dirt water, where Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortunately still contains a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. There's a plaque. Our Our next encounter was with the nomadic goblin tribesman, who we discovered spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination. We replied that we were looking for Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading on to the correct course, and mentioned that he had only a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed, and continued on our way. The dog you brought. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut occupied by two identical seemingly old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gracefully accepted, and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were two of them, and I felt it would be rude to question them on that point. One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other hermit confirmed that what his brother said was true. They also commented that he had seen a large shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this was an unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt for. What is a butt for? And we continued our way, excited, finally nearing our goal. Oh my god. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check, lest we became incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance to celebrate our arrival. Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he had saved from our basket that had been stolen in Dirtwater. Once we rested, we decided it was time to come to explore the cave. Discovering that we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other light source with which to illuminate the cave, we declared that it was indeed fortunate that Nate had discovered the antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass quick shine, then lit the wick, and we were relieved to discover that it lit easily and provided a very adequate amount of light. There's a lot of reading. As we headed into the cave, we further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress through the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel, while Nate, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation. I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface within the hollow noise. We hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. Where the heck is it? The plaque holds the key. The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting old padlock which broke easily from a single swing of a pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly, and the flickering light of the antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon the jewels, with every last color shining ingots and precious metals, just as promised by the legends of Black Coal Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading, and may our endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Blacklight. Aw, screw you. There's no treasure here at all. Oh, it's a whole completely empty one. Okay, let's get out of here. That was a waste of time. Let's just find the El Vibrato scraps, give them to the professor, see what he does with them, and then be on our way. Oh my god, but I still don't know what the heck a butt for is. I know it's a joke, but I know there's probably something called a butt for, and this is gonna come up sometime later in the game. Well, I'll say that this is definitely a clippable moment that's going in the highlights. But just this. This will be the only thing out of the West of Loathing clips. One. What is this? As you turn a large corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The four you stare at each other for a moment, unsure how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Hornswoggle, trick them out of their gear. Whew. thing I caught up to you guys. The sheriff's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits pushing a barrel. If he sees you like that, plans burst. Hell and tarnation. What should we do? I reckon he's looking for 3 fellas dressed like bandits, right? Not 2 fellas dressed like bandits. 1 fella in his underwear. Hey, there's some good thinking. Thanks, partner. Bandit pistol, black hat, like them jeans. Idiots. It's another grave. Grave dirt, burial whiskey, old wedding ring. Sell that. Where's the El Vibrato? Binoculars. Let's see. Ooh, El Vibrato. Nice. This is what I want. Let's do this. And now we whip it. Use your spores. Oh, I didn't even need a snake whip. Oh well. Alright, now let's head to the professor. I completely forgot I had this stinky thing. Nearby cloud of dust turns out to be a bandit on a horse riding hell for leather for unknown reasons. Well, I know them, but yeah. Alongside. Hi, what's up? Where's the fire? Get bent and/or get lost. Try to grab her boots. Listen, those nice boots of yours are getting covered with dust from all this riding. Fortunately, I'm running a horseback shoe shine. Horseback shoe shine. That's fun to say, but I don't make a lick of it. It don't make a lick of sense. Sure it does. You don't need your boots on you when you're riding, so it's a perfectly nice opportunity. Just 2 meet and I'll shine them up real nice for you. It's a pretty good deal, okay. She reaches down and pulls off her boots and hands them to you, whereupon you haul on your reins, wheeling your horse around and galloping away in the opposite direction. By the time the bandit realizes what happened, it's far too late. I got hightailing boots, nice. Let's see, when I pay in... Ooh, speed! Sure, I'll get speed. I don't need the armor. Well, I got the El Vibrato scraps. He ambles over to the strange contraption in the corner of the room and begins to tinker. Great! Let me just... Yep, okay. This'll do the trick. Let me just get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scraps for each one, you know. Are you familiar with the Lost Dutch oven mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis for this fabricator, wedged between an unusual pile of rocks. Seemed like a good place to start. Right, I'm on it. So he needs 5 more scraps, and then something from the El Vibrato mine. But... I'm out of time, so I'm gonna head back to Dirtwater, sell whatever I have, and then call it a day. Dirtwater Mercantile. Sell this. Grave Dirt increases my spooky resistance. Sell this black hat, sell this bandit pistol, sell this stock certificate. Sell the smoking chrysanthemum, because I don't use spells. Sell... they don't really give much. Goblin sandwich increases moxie by 5 for the rest of the day, which reduces what else do I have? Oh, sell the work boots. And that's it. Alright. Well, that's it. Okay. Well, that's it for the stream, guys. Thank you for coming to this stream of West of Loathing. It's definitely a lot interesting this time around. Next time we do West of Loathing, we'll continue the El Vibrato sub-story. We'll probably find other sub-stories as well. We still need to go to the circus, but I kind of wanted to save that for later. Now, tomorrow it's just going to be a short 1-hour stream. I got a busy day tomorrow, so we'll just be doing the Duolingo stream, Japanese, for probably a little over an hour, and that'll be it. Thursday, we'll be doing Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. I'll probably put a poll up asking if you want me to do Goku Goku's alternate route or Vegeta's route. And then Friday, we'll obviously be playing Xenoverse 2. And then Saturday, no stream. And then Sunday's Absalom. Alright. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for coming to my stream. I am Papa the Survivor, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. So, see ya later!